semi-serious topic, which isn't too serious for me, but this topic's gonna be about love. Well, first off, I'm gonna tell you right now, at my age, I'm 19, and after a few experiences, I don't really dab in the whole love thing. And here's where most, youngins, here's where they go wrong. When they get into relationships, um, you know, it's usually under 18, under 17, whatever, if they haven't learned the lesson already. Um, for some reason, in a mind of a young person, love comes, or the concept of love, it rapid fires into their brain. Um, I've gone through it, and we're all gonna go through heartbreaks because of love. Um, like I was saying, like if for some reason it comes so fast, like they barely realize it, and they're gonna, they post up on Facebook, on MySpace, on Twitter, on whatever, that they're in love with their boyfriend or their girlfriend. Now, the reason why I say that I don't really dab into it is because at an age this young, even my age, I'm 19, I'm young, even though I say all the time I'm old, but whatever. Um, you know, at this age, you shouldn't be focusing on love or companionship. Honestly, you should be just, having fun. Get in relationships, date, whatever. You don't have to fall in love. I'm using these a lot because love is just weird. Um, and just have fun. And a lot of boys and girls, or guys and girls, or whatever, they come up to me, oh, I'm so in love with this person, or I know I'm gonna marry this person. That may be true. I'm not gonna say you're not. I'm not gonna say, like that's stupid, because that's your that's your personal life. That's your thing. But again, whether you say you're in love or not, like you should honestly just have fun with it. Don't focus on the heartbreaks or the hurt that may come, that you should always expect, that may come, or always be prepared for in a relationship. Whether it lasts as long as a year or two, or as short as a couple months. And that's one of the biggest things in young people, even sometimes early 20s people, whatever. But just have fun with it. And another thing, I guess is the second part of this rant, is I have a friend, and or a few friends, and he tries to talk to girls, or he does talk to girls, on a I guess on a daily basis. Now, when we talk, he tells me stuff about these girls. He tells me about how he wants to get with them or whatever. And he tells me that after a little while of talking to them, that they tell him that, oh, I've talked around, I've talked about you, da da da, and people say, oh, you're talking to this girl, and you're talking to that girl. Okay, there's another serious subject, or semi-serious subject, where they call him like a hoe or a player or whatever. Now to me, that's ridiculous. He's young. These girls are young-ish. I'm not saying they're like young, not young enough to date. They're about 15, 16, 18, whatever. And he comes to me when these girls, they call him a player or a hoe or whatever. And to me, that's freaking ridiculous, because okay, if you're not gonna get with him, or if you don't want to do nothing with him or her, I'm going to put in this for both situations. If you don't want to do nothing or get with them, him or her, you know, and he moves on to talking to another, or they move on to talking to another person, why does that make them a player or a hoe or whatever? You know, it's really dumb that you're gonna go around talking about them when you were just talking to them, you know. But you know you don't want to get into a relationship, or you don't want to just mess around, or whatever the case may be in your situations. And you know, again, he always comes to me with this, or he used to. Um, and to all you girls and to all you guys out there, I think you're stupid for, you know, thinking those kind of things about people who want to talk, you know, to a lot of people, because you know that's the point of talking to people. Of course, you're not gonna get a yes, or you're not gonna get accepted every single time. You know, you're gonna have to move on to the next one. You know, as they say. Um, you know, that's another thing I try to put into my talking abilities. You know, you can't just talk. Honestly, you can't talk to just one person. Of course, there's gonna be a girl who's talking to, like, you know, 4 different guys, or there's a guy talking to, like, you know, 20 or 8 different girls. Yeah, big numbers, whatever. Shut up. Um, I mean, like I was saying, it's just stupid. Don't be calling people players or hoes when on the real they're not that. I mean, if they were with somebody, if they were legitly with somebody, you know, they actually call each other girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, everything, all that stuff. Then yes, I guess you are able to call them a hoe or a player or whatever if they are with somebody and talking to more people. But if their relationship isn't really serious, or if they're just messing around, or you know you're not really going out, you're just talking, you honestly, you literally have no right at all to call them a player or a hoe. You know, because especially at this age, you know what the hell's the point? First of all, you're making a problem for yourself. You're making a problem for that other person. You're making a problem for everyone else who may or may not be involved, because of course he's gonna tell his boys, or she's gonna tell her girls, and they're gonna get all in your face about all this kind of thing. And you're just making more problems for you. That's where it all comes down back to you, for no reason. And you know, you're always saying, "Oh, I got a problem with this guy or girl." Well, maybe if you stop talking crap, or maybe if you know, just let it be, there won't be no problems with anybody. You know, that's just one of the stupid things about, you know, this lifetime. Um, and I guess for now, that's really all I have to say. Um, I hope you enjoyed what I said. If you think I should have covered more, or if you think this video went on a little too long and repeatedly, let me know in the comment section. Or if you got my Facebook, hit me up on Facebook, or send to my inbox. It's all up to you. And mahalo.